If your work permit's running out and PR feels out of reach, you're not alone. But the good news is, you probably still have options. Even with immigration targets tightening and programs shifting, there are still legitimate ways to extend your stay in Canada and stay on track for PR. In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you how to figure out which ways to stay in Canada and continue working legally. First, are you eligible for a working holiday permit or young professional permit? If you've already participated in the program, you might be eligible for a repeat participation. You could participate on a second passport if you're a dual citizen, or you might be able to participate through a recognized organization. Second, if you speak intermediate French and you have a job offer outside Quebec, with the support of your employer, you can apply for a Francophone mobility work permit. If you're here in Canada with a spouse, you might be eligible for an open work permit if they're working in an eligible skilled occupation and have at least 16 months left on their permit. If you have a job offer or are employed in a professional occupation like an engineer, a technician, a teacher, social worker, chef, you might be eligible for a work permit under a free trade agreement with the support of a Canadian employer. If your employer has a global mobility strategy or exchange program, you could also apply for a work permit through the reciprocal employment policies. Finally, if your employment contributes to generating significant benefit for Canada, like creating jobs, boosting exports, or advancing major projects like infrastructure, housing, and climate action, you could be eligible for a work permit under the significant benefit category. These are just a few of my favorite LMIA-exempt work permits. To learn more and see which ones apply to you, go to Navio HQ, your hub for everything Canadian immigration, built by our experts. Inside, you'll find our work permit pathway tool that will help you stay in Canada legally, continue working, and be on track for your PR goals.